Let's go, man. Let's freaking go, baby. Count them with me, ladies and gentlemen. That's not one. What? That's not two. What? That's not three. What? That's not four. What? That is 5 straight wins for the Detroit Red Wings ever since we got blown out on our home ice by the Montreal Canadiens to open up this 2025-2026 season. Ever since we got destroyed by the Canadiens on our home ice to open up the season, Tom McClellan called his guys out. The head coach called out his players, called out his team, and they have responded, man. Like their MCDC's Detroit Lions. They bounced right back after a brutal loss to open up the season, and they've won 5 straight now against good teams. It's not like we've beaten bad teams during this 5-game win streak. We beat Toronto twice in a home and home. We beat the back-to-back defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers. We beat the Tampa Bay Lightning, given without Kucherov, but that's still the Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, throw up the W's, ladies and gentlemen. Red Wings win at home on a Sunday afternoon over the Edmonton Oilers. Again, dude, it's not like we've beaten bad teams. These are all good teams that this Red Wings team has beaten. I don't want to go too crazy here because at the end of the day, it's still October. Like, obviously, it's still so early in this season. But, man, a 5-game win streak in which we have beaten good teams in this win streak, man. And we're playing a good brand of hockey, too, offensively, defensively, goaltending-wise. Like, man, this has been so much fun to watch as a Wings fan. It's still so early in the season, but I don't know how you can't be excited with how this Wings team is playing right now. Again, bouncing back the way that they have after getting destroyed by the Canadiens opening night, man. Let's go. Good stuff again today, Wings. Good stuff. Let's talk about it right now in this video. But first of all, I do have some quick business I need to take care of. Give me a couple seconds to take care of that business, and then we will talk about this victory. First of all, I want to sponsor this video, Michigan-based Roast Number Coffee. A lot of you already know the routine by now, but just in case you don't, hot coffee, cold brews, chocolate, all kinds of great drinks and treats for you to try and enjoy. In my honest opinion, get yourself a natural cold brew. Let's cheers to this Red Wings victory, baby. Let's cheers to a 5th straight Red Wings dub. Visit our website, roastnumber.com. Link is in the description below. And if you find something that you want to try and make an order, you can always save some money on that order by using my code, TonyD. Shout out to Roast Number, thank you once again for them sponsoring this video. And if you all please do me a favor, leave a like on this one, hit that subscribe button, hit an Emmett Finney goal Sally times 2 on that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. Alright, that takes care of the quick business I need to take care of. Let's talk about this Red Wings win now, baby. Again, I'll say it again, and it won't be the last time I say it in this video. Let's talk about our 5th straight win. Let's go! Let's go, man. A lot of positives to talk about with regards to this Red Wings win. We'll start with this. Maybe the biggest of them all, in my opinion. In a Red Wings win that features a lot of positives. The biggest positive of them all, I feel like, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me, a lot of Red Wings fans will agree with this, it's the fact that Lucas Raymond was back today. Thank you. Thank God that Lucas Raymond is okay. We officially avoided the injury scare there he had in Toronto. He did leave this game for a quick second there in the third period, but then came right back. So it looks like we hopefully avoided yet another injury scare there with Lucas. But, he came right back after that. So it looks like hopefully all is fine there. But, yeah, still though, Lucas Raymond officially back today. Thank God. Thank God that Lucas Raymond came back today. And hey, he made an immediate impact in his return. A 2-point, 2-assist night for Razor. Welcome back, Lucas Raymond. So good to have you back. It is so good to have Lucas Raymond back. So yeah, again, I definitely feel like that's the biggest positive from this win, the fact that Lucas Raymond is back, but that's not the only positive. Of course, that's not the only positive. There are a lot of positives with this Red Wings win. The captain, Dylan Larkin. The captain, my captain, Dylan Larkin, a 4-point night for our captain. His point streak on the season to begin the year is now at 6. He's on a 6-game point streak. Today, in this victory, a 4-point game for him, which was 2 goals and 2 assists. Man, Mickey, I think, used a perfect word to describe Dylan's game. at the end of the broadcast, monumental. A monumental game for Dylan Larkin, and just in general, he has been so freaking good for this Red Wings team to start the season, because of course he has. Of course he has been great for this team to start the season, because that's just our captain doing captain things. That Dylan Larkin doing Dylan Larkin things. We love our captain. He has been great for this team to start the season. He was great today, man. Like Mickey said, monumental. He was freaking phenomenal, like he's AJ Styles, man. He's been phenomenal to start the season. He was phenomenal today. Again, 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists. Oh, captain, my captain. Let's go Dylan Larkin, baby. He wasn't the only Red Wing with a multiple point, multiple goal game in this victory as well. Shout out to Evan Finney, baby! Shout out to Evan Finney! He got his first AHL goal in this victory, and then he scored again. He scored on that empty netter. A 2-goal performance from Emmett Finney in this game. He also had an assist in this one as well. A 3-point game in this win for Emmett Finney, one of our many rookie young studs on this hockey team. Let's go, Emmett Finney. Let's go, man. ASP got his first goal. I think it was against Tampa the other day. And then now Emmett Finney. Man, our rookies have been playing great. They have been playing so good to open up this 2025-2026 season. That is a big reason why myself and a lot of other people were so excited coming into the season of Red Wings hockey. The fact that the youth movement is here. The fact that there are guys like Emmett Finney and ASP and MBN. You know, these rookie young studs on this team, and they've been playing great. They have been playing great. Emmett Finney today, man. 3 points, 2 goals and an assist. Shout out to Emmett Finney. Congratulations to him on hopefully his first of many goals in the wind wheel. John Gibson, he's another positive once again today. Gibby, just like this Red Wings team, has bounced back in a big way after the opening night loss, the blowout loss on home ice against Montreal. You know, obviously Gibby was in net for that game. He gave up 5 early goals, was pulled like early in the second period. Hasn't played since then until last time on Friday against Tampa Bay. He got a win there, and he got another win today. Gibby, again, just like this team, has bounced right back after getting destroyed on home ice by the Montreal Canadiens. That's now 2 straight wins for Gibby in net. Today is foul number 16 for 18 with an assist. With an assist. Gibby today was doing it in the net and offensively, baby. Let's go, John Gibson. What a bounce back performance from him once again in this win as well. So we covered the offense, we covered the goaltending. Last but not least, I will give a big shout once again to the Red Wings defense. Are we good defensively? I don't want to get too ahead of myself because, again, it's still so early in the season. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but that's another, I feel like, a good defensive game for the Red Wings. I mean, we held Edmonton to 18 shots on goal. Edmonton with McDavid and Draisaitl and that loaded, stacked team. 18 shots on goal, man. I feel like that's another good defensive performance from the Red Wings in this victory. I was also impressed with that third period for the Wings tonight, especially from a defensive standpoint, you know. Kind of Mickey even mentioned on the broadcast, like, it's kind of similar to the Tampa Bay game on Friday nights, maybe not to that extent, but it was similar to that third period against Tampa Bay from the standpoint of you could really feel Edmonton was coming at us there in the third period. Edmonton had a lot of good chances there in the third period. Obviously, they cut it to a 1-goal game with still plenty of time left to go in this one. But the Wings just stayed locked in, and they closed this one out and got a victory at home. Edmonton did have a major opportunity that they missed their lane in this game. Who was it? Draisaitl that had that breakaway and then just lost the puck or whatever there. That's a major missed opportunity. The Wings might have gotten a little lucky from that from that standpoint. But other than that, like, yeah, again, I was really impressed with the way the Wings closed this one out with Edmonton striking to make it a 1-goal game with so much time left to go. And even with Edmonton at points, applying a lot of pressure to us and getting a lot of good opportunities to even tie this game, that the Wings stayed locked in and they closed this one out and got a victory at home. And then, lastly, I do want to give a shout out to the penalty kill as well. Forgot to give them a shout out after the win against Tampa Bay, but they deserved a massive shout out, especially in the win against the Lightning. I'm giving them a shout out in this victory against the Oilers. The penalty kill was good once again today, as they were against the Lightning. Are we good defensively? Is the penalty kill good as well? Don't want to get ahead of myself, but these are good signs right here, man. These are good signs from this Red Wings team from a defensive standpoint and from a penalty kill standpoint as well. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all in all, another great team win all the way around, offensively, with a lot of contributors offensively, defensively, goaltending-wise, the penalty kill. Like, man, another great team win. 5 straight against 4 good opponents throughout 5 games. Let's go, Wings. Let's freaking go, man. What a homestand this was for this hockey team. Let's keep it going now on the road. Next up for this Wings team, we will look to make it 6 straight when we travel to Buffalo on Wednesday. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Let's make it 6 straight wins. All right, with that, that's all I got for you this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it as always. As I mentioned earlier in the video, leave a like on this one. Hit that subscribe button. Hit a goal Sally ×2 from Emmett Fitty on the subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video, Wings fans. Until then, as always, go Red Wings, baby.